What's happening, good people of the world? It is Tuesday, straight from the streets day. I know it's been a little while, but I hope y'all still got that pretty smile. Can you dig it? My man, 50 grand, Brandon Whitting, was trying to catch up with him tonight, but maybe he had a little technical difficulties. I got some other things going on, but I got V-Book in the house, and this is straight from the streets. Can you dig it? Now, we're going to talk about the streets of talking, a little hot topics, if you will, a little catching up on some things that's been going on, because, you know, we've been out of the pocket for a little while, but we've been busy. Not just busy for the sake of being busy. We busy with a mission. Can you dig it? On that mission to get that cold mission. Can you dig it? It is all good. It is all gravy. Mr. Booker, what is going on with you, my brother?
Oh, man, it's good, man. Good to be back on the show, man. You know what I mean? Because I look forward to this on Tuesdays, man. I think we all do. And it's good, man. It's good to stay connected, man. And you're right, bro. We've been busy. Trying to get this CD off the ground, man. And like I say, some music that I've already written and just kind of figured out how I wanted to do everything and market everything. Try to have that out on the 15th of June. And, man, just try to keep the mentoring thing going and just trying to stay positive, bro, you know?
You have to.
Trying to stay positive. Yes,
you have to, brother. If any other way, anything less is uncivilized. Can you dig it? I hope y'all missed us, because we miss you guys, man. On some of these Tuesdays, I've been like either doing some improv stuff, and the internet's been going crazy and been tripping, so I finally got some new internet service. Hopefully, it holds up better than what I had before. Shout out to Mr. Ovid Persley. The DSL Extreme is the internet service that I'm using from a good brother of mine. So, like I said, if you guys want some good internet service, let me know, and I can definitely put you in contact with this brother, man. He's doing great things when it comes to communication. But without further ado, Mr. Vincent Booker, let the people know, man, what you do, who you are, and all these good things you got going on, my brother, before we get into this show.
Yes, sir, most definitely. Yeah, I'm Vincent Booker. I'm off in the motivational speaking, adolescent mentoring, still going to school, man. I was going to Eastfield. Now I'm going online, and but Augusta University, trying to get this substance abuse degree up under me. And, you know, the music, still with the music, still writing music. And me and Brandon still working on our mix CD, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that brother right there, man. You know, his situation don't change. He out there working in that oil field now, so that's a plus, man. And I think, you know, Shelton, you too, man. You know, shout out to you too, bro, for staying busy. I'm just trying to stay busy, man, and trying to stay active. And it's a lot of things going on. And to all our fans out there, we just want to say, like, you know, just straight from the streets, man, you're going to get that. You're going to get that. I know me and this, but we haven't been like we was, but it's because, just like he said, we've been busy. We've been busy trying to actually make some things tangible, some things that we can actually, for people to see and know this is what's going on over here. And, you know, and this is what it's taking. But, you know, we still going to take time out to serve the fans and the people that support us. And I'm glad to be here. And my contact information, my email address is akill8260@gmail.com. Again, that's akill8260@gmail.com. Y'all can reach me directly on my cell. That's at 469-632-2675. And then I'm a friend of Shelton on Facebook. I'm a friend of brother Brandon Whiting on Facebook. And, you know, we still pushing. We're going to keep on pushing, most definitely.
You guys are, man, more like friends, man. It's like brothers from another mother. Can you dig it? You
right.
know, so
yes,
that's a beautiful thing, because I biologically don't have any brothers, man, but I do have a lot of brothers in spirit.
Oh, most definitely.
So there's a lot of great things, man, you guys are doing out here, man. I commend y'all for that, man. We try to get Brandon White on again earlier, man, but again, that young brother's busy doing some things as well, but we'll catch him on the next one. We will catch him on the next one. Can you dig it? Man, I just appreciate you guys, fans, being patient with us, again, supporting the shows, loving the shows. Shout out Crockett, Texas, this Saturday from 1 p.m., 3 p.m., second annual economic conference. Yes, this is the second one. Can you dig it? Many more to come. I'm very excited about this opportunity to bring it to my hometown, and also in a church right beside my house, man, in Crockett, man, where the church where I grew up at, New Pleasant Grove and everything, man. So I'm able to bring something back to the community, and I'm grateful that I'm able to obtain some knowledge and information that I can pour back into a city that means so much to me. So I really appreciate the opportunity, man. So I hope you guys, if you're listening, man, come on out, listen to some good stuff. There's going to be some drawings that's going on. You can win some gift cards. You can win some other little products that we have on display that you guys can win. So just come on out, man. $2 for a raffle ticket. That ain't too much, man, for a raffle ticket.
Right.
$2. You can win $20 gift certificate for $2. I'm sorry, a gift card for $20, not a certificate, a card. And then also there's going to be some people that's going to raffling off some photo sessions, like some photography sessions as well. So it's going to be really, really nice, man. I really hope you guys come on out and really just enjoy it. But again, I'm just grateful for this opportunity, man. We're talking about gratitude and gratefulness, brother. I mean, it's so much to be grateful for. I know we see on the news and on television, there's so much going on and so much chaos, but that's a part of the plan, people. That's a part of the plan. Understand and know that. The part of the plan is chaos and confusion and divide and conquer. Okay, so don't be a part of that plan. Stand back and just watch what the plan is and see what's working and see what's not and see what works for you. It's all gravy, man. It is all gravy. Bro. All I need is a biscuit, Vincent. All I need is a biscuit, baby. It is all gravy. We talking about the streets of talking. What the streets talking about, man, and what are they saying, and all that good stuff, man. Because I put in the topic that we're gonna do a little catching up on what's going on with us, and then have this streets of talking segment, man. I say we get about a half hour, pal. You dig what I'm saying? Usually we get you about 45 minutes or so with Mr. B. Whiting on there, because we all give each other a chance to talk, and I appreciate how we do the shows, that we all have our opinions and all have our ideas, but we don't cross talk one another. We don't try to down one another, man. We just have a great conversation, because we don't always agree on the same thing, but we always have the same goal in mind to really edutain the people and help you guys to be better for tuning in than when you were before you tuned in. Straight from the streets, baby. Straight from the streets. Old fans, thank you. New fans, welcome, welcome, welcome. Mr. Booker. These streets, baby. What they talking about, my man? What are the streets talking about, Mr. Booker? Give me some things, man. Give me some stuff.
I think actually, man, people are starting to pay attention, man. Like, that third eye, man, for you in that African American community, man, it's opening, man, and they're awake. We awake, and and along, with being awake, being enlightened, man, that comes with energy, man, and those that sit back and think that they're going to continue to oppress us, like, we got another thing coming, man, and people are seeing it. They're seeing it, and this is why the tension is constantly rising, because, like I say, that third eye is opening, man, and that movement, and people are waking up, man. They're waking up and seeing stuff for what it is, and a lot of them are taking that initiative, and this is what's going on. It's going on. Now, results take time to measure. A lot of this stuff, we ain't going to be able to see the fruits of it. Some of us won't, but, hopefully our children will. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about passing out those lessons. Like you said, we set the platform, man. We set the pace. You ever watch volleyball before? How they set the ball up, they tap, then the next one at a tall press, and bam, just spike it over the net, right? So we just out there, man, we just putting the ball in play. We putting it in play for you guys to come on and spike this bad ball over the net. Because, see, we don't care who spiked the ball. We just want you to be able to spike the ball. Don't jump up there over that net and you can't reach it. Don't do that. We want those that's able to spike this ball over here, because everything isn't for everyone. So we all serve a purpose. We all have a role, but all those roles come together for the ultimate goal in place. And that's what these purpose of these shows are about, this information that we try to share with you guys, and we do it enthusiastically, not because we're fake hype. We're really hype about life. Grateful for the opportunities that we have. We talking straight from the streets. We talking two brothers that were formerly incarcerated in that box. You dig what I'm saying? And now but their mind wasn't boxed in, and so they just living out what they knew they was going to be when they got out that thing. Because as you notice, I said they out. They didn't go back. They're out, and they're doing great things, and then they're going back to deposit that energy into those brothers and sisters that are still there. And that's a beautiful thing, man, that you guys are doing that as well, because y'all didn't forget. Brandon White always going out to the penitentiary, to the prison system, and out really speaking information to the people that really need it. And that's a beautiful thing, to give back and reach back, because too often, man, we get away and be like, oh, I got mine, you better figure out how to get yours. So I commend you, brothers, man, for really having that tenacity, for just saying, I understand the struggle, and also being able to have that passion, right? For the people that's out here, man, to give it back, man. So as you say, man, it's a beautiful thing that people are waking up. We need more. We need more people awake. We need more people
Right.
with this understanding of what this thing is. As I said before on the show, man, I get upset, right? When you see that got cops kill unarmed brothers and stuff like that, man. I get upset when I see that. But you know what makes me more upset?
Right.
When we kill each other.
Oh, yeah.
When we hate on each other.
Right.
When we don't love each other. When we don't support one another. That pisses me off. See, that other stuff, it is what it is because, see, you can't regulate the heart of man. I don't care what color your uniform is or what your badge name is or whatever. If you got hate in your heart, you got hate in your heart. You just dressed up with hate in your heart. But at the same time, though, man, while we hating on one another, so we got to fix that. We got to fix that problem. That, to me, is a problem within itself because it's self-hate. You hear it in the music. You see it on the television. You see it out interacting in public. I speak to people sometimes, man, they look at me like, why are you speaking to me? Because I can. That's why I'm speaking to you, because I'm supposed to. Why you not speaking? Why you got all this stuff bottled up inside of you? I understand everybody battling their own battles, but at the same time, hello, how you doing? What's happening, my brother? What's happening, my sister? That ain't hurt nobody. You remember the times you used to be like, say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud? Are we? Are we still?
And you're right, bro. You're right. And a lot of it has to do with you know, my school of thought, man. You know, and how I ground myself. It comes from, you know, we're dealing with that hate, that hatred produced. This is that era that we're in, and so when we see our people killing each other the way they're doing, we know that it's senseless, right? But the same energy we have that we put in when we see a cop, you know what I'm saying, or someone outside of our race take one of our lives unjustly, the same energy we have with that to go against it, we got to have twice as that when it comes to our own people. And sometimes we have that tendency to turn our heads, and, you know, we become judgmental. You know, say, for instance, you know, God could have been like myself, man, I've been incarcerated, right? I've been locked up. I've been done it. So, but at the same time, I have to be mindful that a lot of people don't understand that struggle. They don't understand that. All they seen is this guy right here, he's being convicted of a felony. And just say if I'm out one day and I'm get caught up in a situation, like, didn't have nothing to do with it. Well, we have to be mindful that, to be like, well, just because he's been incarcerated, that it doesn't automatically make him guilty of this offense. And this is how a lot of times we're in our backs on each other and saying stuff like, well, they had it coming, they should have known better. And we'll look over the fact or the issue itself and just pretty much incriminate the individual for something they did a long time ago. So when we can get past that and start giving each other the benefit of the doubt, you know, that needle will continue to move even further. But like I say again, man, we got to have that same passion that we have when we see cops or anybody outside our race take one of our lives unjustly. We got to have that same energy when it comes to us killing each other. Because sometimes we just shut the door.
Like I said, it's senseless. We look around and we say, okay, well, this race of people is against us. That race of people is against us. That race of people is against us. Okay, so when do we come together and give ourselves a break? When do we have a session of, okay, I'm around my brothers and sisters, I know I'm good. I'm around people that look like me, I know I'm solid. Now, we still got to watch our back? You still got to watch your back amongst your own brothers and sisters? No.
Right.
No. I refuse to say, well, that's just how it is, and I refuse to just go with that narrative, brother. I refuse to just sit back and relax and just be comfortable with that, because that to me is a bunch of crap. That to me is a bunch of crap, because if we saying all this stuff been against us through all these years, then God dang it, man, we need to be talking about some solutions. We need to be coming together saying, how can we help each other? How can we benefit one another? Not use one another. Notice I didn't say use. I said, how can we benefit from one another? You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
We can't, because we talk about, oh, I'm going to pray for you. Are you going to P-R-A-Y for me? Or are you going to P-R-E-Y on me? Which one you going to do? Because, see, we've been preyed on by so many areas, you know. We need action, brother. We need action, and we need to be able to understand those things, because what goes on in those other communities is exactly what it is. That's their community. What are we going to do with our community? When we drive down the community that look like with a bunch of us around there, they don't look well kept. They don't look well maintained, regardless of who's over there, who's not. If you see trash on the street, you pick it up if it bothers you. Right? And what's going to happen is that you're going to see other people going to start taking the initiative, because if they see you care about your community, then other people are going to start caring about your community. But if you got trash all up and down the street and really don't care, guess what? How can you expect anybody else to care? When you showing that you don't care. Like I said, we talk about this self-hate and all this negativity all the time. Everybody on this solo stuff now, right? I don't need nobody. I'm solo dolo. I don't trust nobody. One deep and all that. Okay, that's all cool. But see, that's all a part of the plan. Divide and conquer. Because if I get you over there by yourself, I can put anything in your little head